Okay, so we're back for part 2 as the party has assembled together on a shiny new day in the town of Corndale. They have gotten together to get... Sorry, we put together a map, and the wagon looks silly. But the party has...
box.
It is. The party has gathered together on what is a fairly normal-looking barrel-topped wagon, cloth covering, a spot for 2 people to sit up front and guide the caravan. Are any of you guys in any way proficient with vehicles, horses, high animal handling?
I'm proficient with gods. No.
No, I do not have.
I can speak with small animals.
So they would probably want to send someone to drive the caravan with you. And this guy's name is going to be something else.
Totally name him Rob.
Huh? His name is Rob. His name is Rob now.
Hello, Rob. How you doing?
Oh,
Robin.
you know, little nervous.
You got this.
You
Hi.
you're all an interesting bunch. Are you sure you'll be able to protect this caravan from the highwaymen?
Well, if not, you won't know about it.
Why are you being like that all the time?
Well, I do hope we can get through safely. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky enough. Just left.
At least you're not fighting a dragon.
Well, that's a positive, I suppose. But yes, I should have an easy enough time guiding the caravan. It's along a main road, as long as there's no trouble along the way. But he'd be able to guide you all along this road, so you won't have to make any checks making your way through. For the first day of travel down the road...
Perception for me, I guess?
If you guys want to keep a lookout, yeah.
Yep. Oof. Nope. I already know. No. 2. 2.
That's 16.
12.
21 total.
So 20 and 21. You guys would definitely be able to see this area of the woods you travel through for this first day is very lively. There's lots of animals and creatures watching you as you go through. You notice probably not too much during the day. Just you're probably spotting a bit more than the rest, seeing deer moving through the woods, things like that, where others might have missed it. But as it gets later into the night, I'd say this is where it comes in handy more, just staying perceptive. You'd see spots where there's creatures like wolves roaming about, and be able to find a good place to rest safely for the first night, as your first day of travel will go uneventfully. What do you guys want to do as far as traveling down the road at nighttime? You want to carry on traveling, try and sleep in the caravan, or make camp for the night?
Can the guy driving the van see in the dark?
Because I can see in the dark.
Well, I mean, he'd be able to go along the road with like a lantern lit.
Okay.
I have dark vision, so I can see in the dark.
And one of you
Same.
could sit up there as well if you wanted
Yep.
to sit through the night with him.
Do you have supreme dark vision?
I've got dark vision. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah. So who
I'm
wants
a
to
kobold. I have dark vision.
How good is your perception, just in case?
I could roll for it right now, but I mean I have a 0 in.
I've got
bonus
dark
to roll
vision.
is not good.
Actually, I have guidance, so if I can
It would last for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that's...
for the hours of travel, guidance probably
I
would be
think it would be
helpful.
someone that has
My
that needs
perception
to be
is
up there
plus
with
3.
dark
I've got
vision
dark
and
vision.
has a better perception than I do.
Plus
I
3
do not
and
have a
have
very
dark
good
vision.
perception.
I have a
at the
plus
moment.
3. Who has a better...
Frog's also got a plus 3
I
and
have
dark
plus
vision.
3, but I don't have dark vision.
I got +2 and then -2.
So I can give guidance to whoever needs it for the perception check.
Well,
Well, he said.
you wouldn't be able to use guidance because it would be for like
A minute.
an 8-hour-long period of going through the night.
And I would just have to cast it completely, like...
If you were sitting behind someone casting guidance the entire time, at that rate, though, you might as well just be taking the help action and... Well, you can't sit up there with them, though. There's only space for 2 people.
Yeah.
That's your check. So you got to be in the caravan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. So,
Mhm.
not really much I can do then.
I mean, you could be the one doing the percepting.
If that's okay, if everyone's okay with that.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Keep an eye out throughout the night.
See it now, yeah.
Do you guys trust me? Or do you trust my dice rolls?
Do you trust me? Famous last words.
I
Do
believe
you
in the
trust
dice.
me? Do you
Alright,
trust
so
me?
does anyone help? I can't get advantage, so this is just normal.
Yeah, no one will be able to help you on it.
Alright, are we all
So
in
you guys will
agreement?
keep going through the night.
Alright, here we go. I believe, please, I'm scared.
Looks like a 17 to me.
Looks like a 17, yeah. Well,
Yes. So,
17 plus 3, so that's basically a 20.
yep. So with an unnatural 20, you guys do carry on through the night, and it does still go uneventfully. As you continue down the main road, keeping very perceptive. If anyone else wants to do one more round of checks, I'm sure you're all very on edge. Zoldan probably a bit tired from
I think
staying
you'll
up
probably
all
sleep
night.
a little bit, like
I'm
take a
still,
nap.
So
my
napping at
perceptions
this
are
point.
down the drain right now.
It's been
So
terrible,
Zoldan's
too.
kind of napping in the caravan, recovering,
Yeah.
while everyone else is trying to keep an eye out.
And he's probably like napping. I'm kind of want to like look behind the wagon.
Yep.
Like here.
I think I'm probably just
Would
like,
anybody riding up front with the guy driving the caravan?
I can't.
I mean,
I get a 15 plus
3?
3, so
18?
So, I mean, you're staying on the front, keep an eye out.
let me try it. Let me see something. Nope, it's not even with that one.
So,
It's
some
bad.
people are keeping a better eye out than
Yeah.
others.
Yeah, I have 11.
First time in
But-
a carriage. Sorry.
Hanu would be the first to spot it as you begin to make your way to a bend in the road. The man driving the caravan, Rob, is going to begin to slow the horses down. And you see ahead of you what appears to be a similar large barrel-topped wagon that seems to have a busted wheel in front of you.
This is how to get caravans to stop.
I think my character's
Well,
sleeping
it
still.
is more or less blocking the road.
Yeah.
So you begin to bring them to a stop, and you'd be the first to see this on it.
Alright, I'll let everybody
Hey,
know.
what's going
This
on?
doesn't look like a trap at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling.
Oh, there's a freaking.
Jim, if you want to
Okay.
wake Zoldan up, I think shit's
I
about to
could
go
burn it
down.
with a firebolt.
Alright.
Give it a
Like
shot.
that. How she kind of
Light it
looks
up.
like
Hit it with a
slightly
firebolt.
taps
You
it.
go to burn the caravan sitting there.
All
right.
Like that.
So cast a firebolt. You roll me damage. I mean, you roll hit. See, crit,
Stop it.
not crits. It'll hit.
Okay. Yeah, it'll hit with
Oh my head.
16.
So freaking bad tonight.
Oh yeah. So then you roll some damage. D10.
3.
So with a 3, I'd say you probably hit a spot of like the cloth top of the caravan. You see it starts to go up in smoke. The fire slowly starts spreading throughout it. And as you do this, you don't really see a reaction. Everything stays quiet other than the flickering of flames as this caravan begins to burn.
Oh, he gets up like, what the
What
heck's
should we
going
do?
on?
So you're all where you are on
He
the
just
map,
lit
but
this.
please move as if you're in
barricade.
turn-based mode. So you can go round robin on what you'd like to do until something happens as you run into this caravan. Just, everyone can do what they'd
Scanning
like
the
to.
sides
I'm
of
gonna-
our little road,
I'm gonna just keep.
looking for.
I'm sorry, also for reference for you guys on the map and for our listeners here, they do have a large road around them. It looks to be about 25 foot wide, maybe about 50, 60 foot in front of them as it snakes around this S-shaped bend in the road. More like a Z shape, They've got this big section where it snakes right and goes straight again. A good curve on it. There's this broken down wagon blocking about 20 foot of the road with a wheel knocked off of it. For you guys on this map, everything that's marked similar to a stump would be a large tree that blocks line of sight and provides cover. There's also any of the sections of bushes there that are blacked over are difficult terrain and block line of sight. And any of the ones that are just whited out are difficult terrain.
Okay.
So, all the large oak trees would be, blocking your view, and this large overgrown section of bush is just stopping you from really being able to see much into the wood line.
I'm going to stay in the caravan and just kind of prepare myself in case someone tries to break in through the back.
All right.
I'm scanning the side of the road.
All right.
I have my
Holy crap.
clawed gauntlets on.
3.
Well, 3 plus 3 is 6.
So 6%.
Can I look at the tree
Can I do
line?
like an investigate?
Yeah, so you guys like
see if there's
perception or
anything-
investigation. So investigation, I'd say it's perception if you're just looking. If you go to say interact with something, it'd be investigation. Maybe.
Yeah, more like possibly looking
So-
at the bushes or
I'll wait for
whatever.
everyone to be done.
Well, so I mean, you're trying to look into the bushes physically.
Yeah.
So you're where you're moving yourself.
Yeah, well, I'm carving.
Okay. So you want to look into these
Yeah,
bushes
just
here.
gonna see if there's anything around there, or like, can I see anybody? I gotta pull.
Excuse me.
All right. So I'd say as you're looking into there, you kind of start rummaging through these bushes, see if there's anything kind of hidden there.
Yeah.
I'd say you just see it's thick bramble, real tough to move through, and it makes some noise to move through it, but you don't find anything. You don't see anything there. Did anybody else want to do anything like
Looking
that?
out, I got 5.
So looking through the bushes, so you can see it leads back to a little open clearing, a section of the woodland, but nothing crazy as far as you can tell. Anything from Jim kind of going around?
Yeah, she wants like peer out the gym and just kind of like look, probably.
Just watch behind you.
Yeah.
All right, so you make a perception check from behind you.
That's a 5.
A 5. Very bad perception checks now that you're here.
I'm
Zoldan, what would you
Tree
like
line.
to do? I'll get to you
Oh.
next. You want to scan the tree line, so from where
there's-
the wagon is?
See if there's any unexpected people or any expected things that I can see.
Here's watching the tree line.
Yeah.
All right, just give me a perception check.
All right.
You're staying hyper vigilant.
That's a 9.
A 9 total. So
Yeah.
nobody's very perceptive. You kind of staying on edge, and I'd say you're jumping at shadows through the woods. It's this big canopy overgrown over you, just kind of
So
casting shadows as the sun clouds move over the sky. You're also kind of lunging around in a panic as you hear the crackling of fire as this caravan burns.
all right,
What do you want to do, Fox?
I want to do a perception and keep an eye on the tree line as well. But I'm basically staying prepared for anything that happens with my clawed gauntlets on right now.
So you're just holding a clawed gauntlets and once again looking around with this hyper vigilance.
That is actually a 17.
So I'd say you'd be the only one to see as you're looking around at the tree line. Or maybe it wouldn't even be seeing so much as you're looking around.
I do have my dark vision, so I can see.
Well, this is morning now.
Oh, it's morning now.
Yes,
Okay,
you're
so I have my
a bit
I have my
early
gaunt-
into the morning.
I have these on there.
Yep. So I would say it's not so much you're seeing it as hearing. Oh boy. Oh man. I don't know if I can do it.
I'm hearing something, guys.
man.
Something like a nervous voice.
And I would say you can tell it's in front of you, just barely to the right of that wagon.
I would
Somewhere along, somewhere in the trees, I would say.
I would relay the information to everyone else. It's like saying that
And we can
I'm hearing
do
a voice over in
another-
this area.
Another round of if you guys want to take some actions. What do you want to do? You want to
I
move
could shatter
yourselves?
the trees because I can actually shatter them.
Well,
You
it
can
sounds.
shatter a tree. I will say this is massive oak trees, so they will have some health to try and shatter them.
I did let him know that
But
it
they're
sounded
actually-
nervous, like it didn't
But
want
they're
to do
actually an
anything.
advantage, so.
Yeah, they would take damage. I'll say like one shatter might not be enough to destroy an oak tree.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm also a Tempest player, so I need extra damage for Thunder. I could do the maximum damage.
Yeah,
I understand.
but even the giant oak trees.
That's fair.
I will also just say for reference, there could be complications if you felled a massive oak tree right next to the road.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable.
And I would just like.
You could always try.
Yeah. Just say it.
Like a
It
try.
sounds like there's someone in this tree line up here not really wanting to do this. Sounds very nervous. Whatever it is.
Go after him?
Huh?
Should we call out to him?
That's what I was kind of thinking.
I just
Actually,
relayed the information.
I got an
around.
idea.
Can I investigate?
Well, if you want to investigate, you can, but I can also use thaumaturgy to kind of go a little scare as well.
He already sounds pretty scared.
Alright, that sounds scary, so. Yeah, I can fly up there and investigate.
You could.
If you do
You
that,
wanna-
be
I mean,
very,
move,
very
move
careful.
yourself if you're moving yourself. So,
Yeah, so,
I mean,
wait,
just
which,
treat it as a turn for now. So,
Okay, so where's the tree that?
he had pointed over to the right, the tree to the right of the wagon.
Yeah.
But so move as if it's a turn, a round.
Around, so be like.
So you can go up to 90 foot if you use all of your move and
Okay,
actions.
so.
Careful.
I think I'll do.
So just like move, bonus action move,
Yeah.
have an action still to do
Yeah.
something. What do you say, Jim, as you're going up in the air looking at this tree line? Also, I will say that you will now see, as you're going up into the air to look at this tree, a small, strange featured goblin. He looks like a goblin, but you see, maybe unlike the normal goblin you may have encountered or heard of, he seems to have this small little tufty beard growing and a strange, unnatural point to the ears. Not very common looking for a goblin. There's some kind of off, mixed look to him.
Yeah, can I spook him out of the tree? Just go, like, hey, you! Make him spook.
So as you fly towards him, he does seem aware of you as you begin flying your way towards him. Do you say anything?
And it's I was like, hey, hello! Kind of like,
Oh! What? How did you get up here? What are you?
here, a fairy, as you can see by the wings. She just kind of like just flaps them.
Oh man. Look, I've been hiding up here for, I think it's been 2 days now.
Yeah.
I've been looking for a chance to get down there and repair that wagon.
Oh, I don't.
I'd say you guys, I mean, you could make perception checks if you're trying to listen in on this, but it's
Yeah.
a bit far away. It's about 100 foot away.
Yep. Nope.
I'm just gonna hear if I can hear it. Just
So anyone who gets over
Oh God!
16, I would say anyone who gets over 15 can hear the conversation.
I'd need 10 more to get over
All right,
50.
here we go.
Nope.
I got 12.
Or to actually get
Swear.
50.
That ain't doing shit.
So
Yep.
none of you can hear. So they're a little too far off, and what he's saying is a little muffled.
Oh, except for me.
Yeah, sorry. So you can hear. Jaster can hear just barely make out what his conversation is. I'm worried those highwaymen. I think they're gonna come back. I don't know when.
Yeah, well, they haven't shown up in 2 days. I'm pretty sure you can come down now.
Oh, you didn't see what they did. Those guards who came, they ripped them to shreds. They were, it was horrible. I think he said he had made a masterpiece of them.
Masterpiece.
Yes. Oh, it was terrible.
Yeah, well, it doesn't seem like they're around now. Do you want to come down?
I mean, is it just you here? Is there anyone with you?
Yeah, there's some of us. But don't worry, they're friendly. Hey, well, Frog over there here might be an exception. I don't know.
Okay,
No.
I'm gonna try making my way down and maybe see if I can do something about that wagon. Unless we get that wheel back on, I think the road's gonna stay blocked.
Yeah, I mean, we can help you.
Would you do that?
Yeah.
So he
You
didn't
know,
notice
you-
it's on fire.
I don't really know how to fix wagons.
And he's
but
he's going to now at this point like look down and go, "Ah, wait, what happened? It's on fire!"
Yeah.
As he's kind of like peering through, I'd say there's like a big section of bushes blocking off his view.
Oh God!
What have
was like that when we found it.
I looked at it like 10 minutes ago. It wasn't on fire. He's going to like start scrambling down this tree, and he's going to rush over and like start trying to unfasten the section of cloth that's burning on this wagon. Quick, you gotta help me! This thing's gonna burn! It'll be a massive pile of rubble to move out the way!
Yeah. Alright, hold on.
And now you guys can hear this. It's like a panicked...
Oh boy.
Here's,
What's going on?
here, we got a fire to put out. You guys might want to help.
Is there explosives in there? Is there some kind of... sorry, I should rephrase that. Actually. Is there some kind of materials that could actually just like make the whole thing kaboom?
I don't know, is there?
All I had was tools for tinkering in there. Anything of value was already stolen from it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Wait,
Zoldan and Vosh are whispering about stealing his tinkerer's
No,
tools
I'm
for
not gonna
Vosh.
steal
No,
it.
no, let's think about it. I'm not telling a thing stealing or anything. My character's like, if we can actually
There's
save that,
tinkerer's tools in there.
if we actually can...
Wait, did you just say Tinker? Did
Yeah,
you
you
just
can-
say Tinkerer's tools?
Yeah, so you guys can hear him now. Everyone can hear him.
And I would
look.
shout that like, did you just say Tinkerer's tools? I am very interested.
Here. Yes, he did. Now come by and help.
All right.
Oh,
Standing in the
goodness.
middle of the path, keeping an ear out for.
Yeah, just keeping an eye out.
So
So you guys don't move to help.
I don't trust
1,
this.
Actually, hold on.
3, 4,
Zoldan, what are you doing?
5.
I want to see if any of my spells can work, but I don't think really much could.
And what is Frog doing now?
Keeping an eye open.
So are you guys leaving the wagon? So Zoldan and
I rolled
Frog
good this
still in the
time.
wagon.
So
Yeah, I think it's protected with those guys
17%.
there. So I'm
Somebody
good.
should
Are you
stay
staying
with
in the wagon or are you stepping out of it?
no, I stepped out of it, but I'm looking around.
Gotcha. So you're keeping an eye out.
Yeah, and I rolled a 17%.
Knowing how Zul'dan is, he'll
That
probably
matters.
help.
So you start helping. You guys start pulling this flaming tarp off of there.
No, wait.
No,
How big is the burning section?
most of it because you guys waited a few rounds to do anything about
No,
it.
I'm just saying.
The,
how,
the
like,
whole tarp, like the whole cloth top of it is on fire now.
I can't gust to win it.
I was gonna see
Unless
if I
you want
could.
me to-
I was gonna see if I could do frostbite on it to see if I could put it out.
You could definitely try, but I'd
Yeah.
say with three of you kind of working this, and you maybe trying to put out any spots that are scorched with this frostbite, that'd be enough to save the remainder of that wagon. The wooden parts would be intact,
Okay.
but the cloth on it's basically ruined.
All right. Yeah. I'll go ahead and.
I'd
Cast
say with
frostbite
what
to-
you guys are doing, that would be enough time to get that fire stopped to where it won't spread to anything.
All right.
However, as you all go,
I
out
had
with
a
the burning
feeling. I had a
wagon,
feeling. Dang it! I didn't.
the three of you are going to be surprised, while the three of you hanging back vigilant. What were your perceptions by? Because you guys were watching.
17.
Frogs was high,
Do I need a reroll for this?
plus bonus, right? Or,
12.
oh, 12, yep, it's a...
A 9.
Do I need a reroll?
No, you guys are going to be distracted as he has reeled you in as the decoy.
The goblin was the decoy.
I had a
One
feeling.
decoy.
It was a weird.
And
halfling
popping
part of the
out,
group.
you will see leaping down from a tree right near, but just still obscured by the brush, from in front of Zoldan, and onto the wagon, a very ornately clad man with a red, white, and yellow costume with these red feathery plumages coming from a fancy hat atop. You can see he's got this almost white shirt and pants. He's got these red and yellow pauldrons on his shoulders, very decorative.
Well,
Scarlet Pimpernel.
He's going to jump down.
can I do like a reaction attack?
No, you can't do anything.
We're
You're
surprised.
surprised.
Well, I mean, I'm right in front of it.
We
I
can't
mean,
do
Yeah,
anything
so
as a surprise.
you are in the process of doing something as he jumps down. Basically, you're starting to cast this bolt at the wood, putting out fire, and
can
he's
aim
going
it right
to
back up.
leap down.
unfortunately don't work like that.
And he's going to shout. Oh! It seems you have fallen for the trickery of my merry men travelers.
Oh Lord.
And do it.
Are you supposed to Robin Hood? Really?
Oh, merry men!
Merry men, my
And
butt.
as he calls out,
Shrek shit.
coming out from the shadows of the woods, you see other figures. This man, you see he's a very thin and lithe man in this brightly colored clothing and wears a strange rapier on his side. And as he swings it, you see he pulls it out with the sheath still attached and waves it through the air as a glimmer of magic seems to pass through. And coming out from the shadows, you begin to hear a thumping. A quick
Little John.
patter of a snare drum as coming from the brush behind the goblin is a man in this similar white, red, and yellow outfit pounding on a snare drum. Then, trumpeting his way in, again in a matching costume, begins to swing his way, hanging from one of the trees about 20 foot up in the air. And you hear, coming from just nearby you, landing in the brush with a powerful crash, a man wielding a very large wooden instrument as he does the full superhero landing as he plucks away at a cello.
Cello?
Then you would see in a fiery hiss as he runs a bow across the strings. A flicker of flames happens as a man holding a very ornate violin in almost this flash of sparks teleports next to you. The three of you that are not surprised.
Still went down to Georgia.
He's the flaming fiddler. And then, finally, with it's the full southern twang. It's 7 enemies.
Is it a guy with a banjo?
It is a guy playing a banjo who is going to just walk out from behind the rest of them. Very quickly rushing out. He's doing the full
Oh boy.
and they all start playing
The Merry Man song.
this band of instruments
Should we all just try?
as the band of highwaymen have come out,
The band of Highwaymen.
all wearing this lovely. Apart from the goblin, he is the only, and I will say, he is a half gnome, half goblin. Or was it gnome or is it?
Yeah,
It was gnome. We checked. Yes, the half gnome, half goblin. It's the only one who doesn't seem to have the matching uniform. I know. It is an Oh Merry Men.
From Shrek.
I wish I could play it, but I
I
can't.
was expecting
Copyright.
one of them to be an ogre.
No ogre.
Monsieur Wood, bring it down.
Actually, no, sorry. I actually think we could definitely go with the one playing the cello as an ogre.
Yeah, right?
But the rest, I would say, yeah, mostly human men. I'd say I'm going to make guy with the cello an ogre because I think that's
Oh
funny.
Lord, I would laugh if you make them like river dance while they're playing their instrument.
Oh, they definitely have some flair to them. No, we don't have a lot of time. We've got at least a couple of rounds of this combat we could go through. If you guys want to roll initiative.
I can roll initiative, but I don't know if we have enough time.
Yeah, we can do a couple of rounds. We still got a little time.
10 minutes.
19.
Jesus, you know, a couple
19.
rounds.
Yeah, fucking one.
Natural one for the turtle.
man.
I have so many things to roll. Hang on. I'm going to go around. Jaster, initiative.
13.
13, Jaster.
1.
A 1 for Hanu. Up
Well, that's
right at the
so-
bottom. And is that
Total.
plus or minus?
That's literally
Flat 1.
flat 1.
Gem.
I
Here,
don't have anything
13
for
also.
initiative.
13, but
Yeah.
you have higher dex, right? Or you both
Yeah.
have plus 3?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first? The Jaster or Gem?
Go Got a coin.
Yeah, flip a coin.
Yeah, I'm the cat, you're the other side.
Well then,
Oh, it's yours.
nat 20 there.
I'm the cat wins.
Alright, so Jim will go before Jaster.
But we're surprised.
Nat 20 for Zoldan. Yes, so you guys are going to miss that first round. The other three who aren't surprised. But Zoldan got a nat 20.
19.
19 total. And was yours
19
higher
total.
than 20? What's your dex bonus? It's 21, right? You have a +1 for dex, right, Zoldan?
Yeah, I got +1 for dex. So
21 for you, actually. Then you had a 19 total.
19 total.
19 for Vosh. And then what did Frog have?
14.
A 14. So, pretty fast among you all. Except for the turtle. Then I have a lot of people to roll for.
Goodness.
The orchestrator.
Can I just feel like? Can I just say or if they just I'm just gonna say something funny, even though I'm surprised. But
No, you could respond to him.
feel like they all play their instruments and they all did a pose.
Yeah,
and all that.
they absolutely, with a theatric flair, all do the cool landings, walk strutting out, strumming,
So
You know what?
strings to the chords,
So
and
my-
then one guy does the teleporting in flaming entrance.
So I have a question. How much time did you guys take to perform this?
Oh, we practice on every group.
Well, here's the thing.
I hate these
Uh,
guys.
why don't you just, perform in public? You might make more money that way instead of having to rob people.
I agree.
This is public.
No, it's not. It's in the woods, in secret.
Oh, it's a public road.
Yeah, it's a public road.
Yeah, but you're messing up with the trade.
Usually theater halls don't take too kindly to criminal types, I'm afraid.
Then don't say you're criminals,
Just say you're performers.
Yeah. And just stick with that forever.
Now, where's the fun in lying to people? Who will kill you all with glee if you try and stop us? Give me one moment
Yeah,
as I'm
good luck.
filling them in. That guy's kind of slow right now, sorry. 9 for Drummer Boy. Sorry, then we have the Trumpeteer.
I might actually have to use some spiritual weapon here now.
They are getting pretty low on their initiative, though.
What, a cello?
The cello.
as well, buddy.
The cello is
That's
his
what I'm aiming
nickname.
at. Oh, combo.
Who's going faster?
We'll try, but I'm going to use spiritual weapon first.
Vosh, what's your dex bonus?
My dex?
+1?
+1, yeah.
So he'll go a little faster than you.
Is there a saxophonist?
Should know.
Hold on.
Hey, look, we can all take their instruments. We can all become the merry men ourselves.
Ooh, I want an instrument.
There's lots of instruments available for grabs. The
I will take-
Flaming Fiddler.
But I will take
at
the violin,
15.
mother.
I'll take whatever.
I figured you would probably pick one of the string instruments like the banjo or
And
something.
then Banjo. Once again, slow. 9. I'm just going to go behind you.
So what? Drummer boy, trumpet, cello, violinist, banjo.
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 And their newest member, Pipsqueak.
Okay, so trumpet, banjo, drums, violin.
Okay, that
Drummer,
is a
trumpet,
lot.
cello, violinist.
Alright, I've got to do a lot of goleming here, everyone. Bear with me. They're all theatrical. The first person to react would be Zoldan, but he's surprised. So, the cello is going to be one of the first ones to step out. And he is going to step out seeing that he does have Vosh surprised. So he's going to go for a big whack from behind. You could never understand the pain musicians feel
You'd be
playing at
surprised.
play halls. Oh, don't worry though. I'll help you find out. And he is going to use his reckless notes ability as he goes into a cool state of rage.
He's a barbarian.
And he is going to recklessly swing at you for a big note as he goes to hit you with a cello.
With a cello!
Yep. So that's a 12 plus 7. That's a 17 plus 7. A 24 to hit.
It'll hit.
You are arrested, right?
Yeah, I risked.
Yeah.
I have 18 armor class though.
That is 11 damage as he
Okay.
smashes into you with this massive instrument.
Got 36 now.
And that'll be his
Okay.
go. Then it would go to Vosh, who was unfortunately surprised. So then we go to the Flaming Fiddler. He is just going to look around at the lot of you he has landed next to. And he is going to say, "Did you ever hear about the fiddler who attacked the southern villages? You know, fire flew from his fingertips." As he is going to do a burning hands at all of you. Actually, he can only hit 2 of you. So he's going to go for Hanu and Jaster. So you guys should have dex saves. Yes. Yes, each creature in a 15-foot cone makes a dex saving throw.
Oh, there you go.
Got a 6.
20.
20 and 6. So I assume you fail. You succeed. Alright, so... Ooh, and that is 12 damage to Hanu, and only 6 to Jester. Pretty high for burning hands. Then from there, it goes to Frug. So Frug, you've watched this very ornately clad guy just teleport in front of you and start burning your friends.
Moonbeam.
What friends, he says.
Moonbeam.
And I will start with
The guy right
the
there.
fiddler there, and then I will move around and use the wagon as partial cover.
All right. So, wait. Oh, I didn't want to get in the limelight like this.
Literal.
Too late!
Let's see, it's 2d10, right?
That'll be only a 9 on his con save.
Oh, so he
Some
fails.
damage.
So 6, 9.
9 damage. Okay, let me keep track of. I have a lot of health. Give me 1 second.
He's got a lot of health to keep track
I've
of.
got a lot of bastards to keep track of.
What a surprise!
They're so fun, but fuck, are they a pain in the ass? Oh, we lost our PG rating on that one.
Are you sure about that? When did we ever have PG rating for any kind of D&D?
None of them.
Exactly.
Literally none of them.
Coffee break, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Careful, we're on YouTube now.
We're on YouTube. We don't get a PG rating. Wait, how many do you get for YouTube? It doesn't matter.
We're not in this for
We
monetization.
get a
Here,
mature
we get
tag.
I don't
demonetized.
think it matters
We,
in the middle of the
look,
video.
we'd always get demonetized. We're not
We
not
would-
family friendly here.
We're not necessarily monetized either. So.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, it's not like we're going out and being rioters.
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry, I have so many things to fill in. I'm on to the last one, Fiddler. And he took 9 damage. He looks a bit injured. And then Banjo. I'm just writing the instrument to get all the health down right and change
I'm
it.
just gonna take the violin here, damn it.
And you see the violin as he lands. Actually, you wouldn't see because he's behind you. The 3 of you would see this violin does sparkle and shine as it has a golden color to it.
Ooh.
He's the devil from Georgia.
Look,
What?
look, I will take
Yes,
that violin.
absolutely.
Did you ever hear about the southern?
All the southern people
I
down
imagine the
south.
banjo guys playing that.
Okay,
song.
so was that it for Frog? Yeah, the banjo guy played it. As he walked up. Okay, so was that it for Froggy's going to cover?
Yep.
So then it would be Jem's go, but Jem is surprised.
Yay!
So that will go to Jaster.
Alright.
I tried to be a convincing little goblin.
Well,
I'm actually using some sorcery points to cast darkness on the
On the caravan?
caravan.
So you're shrouded in the caravan. Frog,
It
you're
is-
covered in magical darkness.
It is magical darkness.
So
I
they
didn't
can't
either.
see you, but you can't see out of it while you're in it.
Why?
It's a better cover.
Yeah.
No line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can always throw shit in there.
They don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda like,
Is that it for you though? Any movement or anything like that?
That is all I'm doing, yeah.
Right, and please try and bear in mind difficult terrain if you do try and go off the
Sorry.
road.
That's alright.
From there, it'll go to Pipsqueak.
Sorry,
So Pipsqueak is going to look over. He sees Jaster cast this magical darkness. And I would say for Jim, Vosh, and Zoldan, you see this like, oh shit look goes over his face. He goes, oh, I gotta get out of here. Huh! And he's going to try and run from you, Jim.
yeah.
Actually, he's a goblin. He's going to disengage, then run.
Yeah.
little rascal.
And he's going to go to do something.
Hey,
What you gonna do?
anyone want to burn that other caravan down?
He's gonna have.
You gotta keep
I got
track of
another
that.
plan now. Now that I got hit, I'm not happy.
See, we light that
Giant.
fucking caravan on fire again.
Big cobalt.
Okay, so that's his go, is he runs from Jim and seems to disappear from sight.
Yeah, I probably looked about like, hey, get back here.
Then it'll go to the orchestrator, who is going to...
Oh, that's that was a person.
He's the orchestrator, yes. He is going to lunge forward. Young lady, would you care to give me everything you possess?
No,
I'll spare you if you do.
no.
So be it then. And he's going to go to hit you. And so he still has the sheath on this rapier as he goes to club you with it. That is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, we'll hit.
So that will be bludgeoning damage. For 5 damage, so he smacks you with this this still sheathed rapier. And then he's going to swing his hand, and he's going to say, Trumpeteer, get in there! And he's going to, you see the Trumpeteer swings down from the tree and comes up behind Zoldan.
Just imagine him just swinging down by the tree with the trump while using the trump.
Hey. It's like I look at Zoldan and I'm like, you get him.
Oh, don't worry, I've already got a...
I got something else in mind.
Then, after the orchestrator,
Trumpeteer.
the drummer boy.
Let's say we got the drummer.
The drummer boy is going to... Oh, that was him. Sorry, that was the other one. Drummer boy
Yeah,
is
that
here.
was drummer boy.
So drummer boy is going to pop up and say... Let's see. He's actually going to start slamming on his drums with his empowering rhythm. And he's going to say, Banjo, show them what you can do.
We're going to make our own musical band here.
Then the trumpeter will go.
Should have brought my banjo. Sound effects.
Can you play the banjo?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. So he is going. The trumpeter is going to go up to Zoldan, and he is going to begin trumpeting discordantly. And that is going to require you to make an intelligence saving throw as he attempts to muddle your mind with this malevolent music.
annoying ass music.
Oh, this is going to hurt. 16.
So, you manage to reach your hands up in time and begin covering your ears as he blasts you with this trumpet, managing to avoid the effects of his ability.
Okay, now I'm pissed.
And then, close to last, Banjo is going to lunge forward, and you will see he de-strings his bow as he walks forwards.
This banjo.
And banjo, yeah, just uses
Yes.
banjo as a bow.
Actually, he is going to use it to make a lashing whip attack as these steel strings are quickly released from the banjo.
Oh,
And
that
he's
is
going to
cool.
go to strike out at Jim with this like lashing, almost flog-like attack.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That is cool.
And he does have advantage as he has been empowered by Drummer Boy. That's a 19 plus. So close. 24 to hit.
You know what
That's fair. Sorry, and the other thing was he actually takes off the strings, right? And he's actually holding them.
Oh, okay.
So he is going to hit you with this attack, and as he does, you take 6 damage. But you also see, as he does this attack, it begins to cut into his hands, and blood splurts out as he tries to hit you in the eyes with it.
With the blood?
Yes.
Ooh.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw
Okay.
as well?
What the fuck?
That is not cool.
Oh,
That
it's
is
gross.
I have to admit, it's pretty clever.
That is very clever.
It is very clever. That's a 6 plus. That's,
Constitution.
So that's 8.
So with an 8, you feel this blood gets in your eyes, leaving you temporarily blinded.
How gross.
Okay,
Oh.
now people are gonna die.
So you see, he just makes his attack and splashes blood all over Jim's face. I'm afraid it's not the most delicate art of combat.
Here, you cheater!
Oh yes, I certainly am. Then it'll be finally be Hanu's go. Hanu hiding in the background.
Is the orchestrator still on
The
top
orchestrator's
of the...
on the cart in front of Jim.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Shatter on, like...
Him and the whole cart.
Yeah, on the whole card. I'm gonna...
Would say
Probably more like right here.
Well, yeah, but it won't
Yeah,
catch the
but-
orchestrator. That's the
Do it,
trick.
Like, right, like here in
It
the
might
middle.
accidentally catch me.
Yeah, you'd just be able to catch him really if you're doing it that way. But you could catch him for sure.
Oh, he's still up in
I
the
mean,
air
honestly,
too.
I just want to destroy the...
We standing on the wagon.
destroy the
Actually, if
wagon.
you
Alright,
destroy
so-
him, he also takes falling damage if he's up there.
Yeah.
Well, the wagon's not that high. It's like sitting on the wagon that's maybe 5 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
It's basically
Just on the
height
wheels.
of-
Okay,
wanna
I'm sorry.
destroy
Yeah, because you guys burned the
the
top
Oh,
to
that's
it.
true.
the tart.
So it's just the regular
Yeah, I mean, it'll still
part of
kinda
it.
hurt falling from that
So
very
5
close.
foot, not so much. But he might go prone, who knows? But you're trying to break it. Con
Yeah.
save?
Yeah.
Alright, so
14.
he's going to have... Ooh, I rolled a 14. So he's going to save. Yeah, he's got a 16.
So half, I think.
Yeah, it'd be half damage. The wagon fails its save.
Yeah.
It's gonna blow up.
No, afraid not. You watch as the wagon, these boards on it, they've been sitting out in the weather. This has been used here quite a while. You see it snaps and breaks into a pile of rubble from this attack.
So 3. So he'll take that.
Yep, so half of 3d8. He does manage to land and not fall prone as it breaks.
Damn.
I did roll for his dex. It's pretty high.
9 or 6?
That's a 6.
6.
Because it's a d8.
Yeah, that's true.
What was it total? So,
9 plus 5.
so 14. So he takes 7 damage.
That's still not bad.
And then if that pipsqueak was in there, he would...
Oh, actually, yes. I will make another con save as
Yeah.
Pipsqueak was hiding under that
Yeah,
wagon.
it's on.
I don't think he succeeds.
Oh,
No, he does not.
He takes
So-
14.
So, 14 damage. Oh, my bones! I'm sorry! Oh, I think I'm stuck under it!
That's what you get for tricking
That
us.
was the point.
Oh! Help me!
Yeah, we were.
I'm kind of mad at him.
Yeah, he's probably pissed.
Hold on,
He's
hold on.
stuck under rubble.
Just kinda-
There we go, yeah.
Alright.
He's like a cat.
Wait, should we put a little dice cover on top of him?
Yeah.
Okay, so is there anything else for you on it? Big turn, big turn.
I can do. I'm gonna hexblade. I can do as a bonus action hexblade curse, and I'm gonna curse the orchestrator.
Alright, so you curse him. Okay, and that's it for you?
Yep.
So we'll go back to the top of the round. Zoldan, you're back in action.
And he's kind of pissed off, and he's gonna... Okay, I have a question. How... I don't want to hit Vosh or Jim. How far are they away from me? 10 feet?
They are, because you have a really big flowy cape on this guy, Both at least 10 feet away.
Okay, I'm not gonna move out of range from the guy.
Yep.
What I am gonna do is move away,
Skirt around a little bit.
but I'm gonna face him a little bit.
Yeah, so he's turned to him and like he's skirting around.
Yeah, because I don't want to hit. Because what I'm about to do, I'm like,
Yep.
he says, like, have you ever heard of the tale of the fallen angel?
The tale of the fallen angel.
And he's about to do his his thing for the first time.
Your necrotic aura.
My necrotic shroud.
Yes.
So, what happens is darkness starts forming around him. His eyes briefly becomes pools of darkness, and flightless wings sprout out back from him.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I'm pretty sure he'll succeed this, but it'll help with necrotic damage. Any character that's within 10 feet of me, that's why I moved away from them, will, if they can be a 10, they will be frightened.
All right. So what is it? What kind of save?
They have to be a 10, which is pretty easy.
But what kind of save?
Charisma.
Charisma save. He is, funny enough, not too charismatic. But I rolled an 11 with a 0 bonus, so he succeeds it.
That's fine. Still.
Just barely.
Damn.
Okay, but yeah, so is there anything else for it?
I'm about to hit him,
Oh,
because that was a bonus action.
I see. Then you hit him.
I'm about to hit him with a sword with the flaming angel blade.
Go for it. The hit.
Okay. Fuck me!
A nat 1.
Damn.
The flaming angel blade.
It was very cool.
It looked really cool, and he just goes, "Whoa!" as he ducks under it. Toots his trumpet at you. He does like the womp womp womp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was
That's really good.
That
I
was
think that's
awesome.
a trombone, though.
It is
It's
cool.
still
Close
good.
enough.
It was still good.
So next is the cello.
No, isn't me.
No, you're after the cello. He's
I am?
just in front of you. Oh. Well,
I wouldn't do that again if I were you.
pipe down, little man. You
Little?
don't understand what you're doing.
Oh.
I'll give you one chance. Drop everything you own and run off.
No.
All right, then. And he is going to again recklessly attack you. Ooh, that is still only a 14 to hit with advantage.
It's not gonna hit.
All right. Now it's your turn. Your attacks on him also have advantage.
Oh, and by the way, have you ever fought a dragon before?
A dragon? You're no dragon. You're a kobold.
Check again, and I will cast Giant's Might as I turn around with him.
And become large.
And become large. What was that?
Oh, this might be a bigger problem than we thought.
And I am actually going to use my clawed gauntlets against him.
All right.
Dual-handed.
Yep.
So that's... first I have to...
Yep. Roll to hit with
roll to hit.
advantage.
So that's a 7 and 7.
7 and 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the bonus?
And I do... Well, I do get... what is it?
The bonus for the damage for being.
Yeah, for damage, but I mean...
Yeah. It should be. You're up 2 sizes, so it should be 2d4 bonus damage on that hit.
Yeah,
You're gonna hit him.
2d4.
Well, it'd be the 2d4s your normal, plus necrotic, plus the d4s for being bigger.
Yeah.
Is that going to hit him, though?
Yes. Wait, what's your bonus to hit? Sorry. 7 plus. He has an 11 AC.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should hit. Yeah, you're like plus 6 to hit. So yeah, that hits.
Alright, so... what's, first 4d6?
Wait, 4d6?
Oh, no,
Should
so
be 2d4s plus a d6.
2d4. Sorry.
So 4d4s and a d6 total, plus your strength. Big boy.
4... I don't know if I have that many. 3/4.
It should be right. When you go up in size, it's an extra d4, right? Per
No, it's
size
a
of your
d6. 1d6.
Is it
extra
1d6
yep.
for the giant spike? Okay, so you just have an extra d6. Sorry,
I have
so
an
it'd be 3d... sorry, so it'd be 2d6, 2d4s. I'm crazy. Ignore me.
Yeah, okay. There we go. 2d6, 2d4, you said?
Yeah, it should be from that.
Okay. Alright. So that is going to be 2, 3, 6 and 6.
Ooh, big hit. So 2 and 3, 5 plus
then
another
12.
12 plus your strength.
Plus my strength, which is a +4.
5, 12, 17, 21 damage off that hit. Big boy.
Right?
So you see these massive claw marks rake across his chest. He tries to pull this cello up, but he's still on the backswing from missing Vosh. And these massive just streaks of blood begin pouring down his chest. Oh, he's not little! Get him! Oh, sorry. Actually, I did forget. Sorry. But you will see some of this damage is resisted as he's raging.
Oh,
That makes
Yeah, well,
sense.
he is a barbarian, but
Yes.
still.
Sorry, so it was 21, right? So
Right.
I'm half down. Sorry, so it's not quite as bad, but
It's still bad.
it's good to remember. Though. I almost killed him. Oh, all right. But then it would be the Flaming Fiddler's go. Let me see if an ability recharges. It doesn't. Bummer. So he's going to see that. Oh, he can't see Frog now, though. After he casts the ability. Oh, it's the start of his turn. He makes a con save, right?
Yeah.
For a Moonbeam. So he's going to make a con save. That's a 12 plus 2. So 14. Does that beat? It's a spell save DC.
I have a 15.
15. So he just fails. He takes 2 more D10 from Moonbeam. 9 more damage. So
18.
he looks pretty badly injured. He is going to move out of the Moonbeam. Very frustrated that he can't see Frog. We need to do something. This wizard is hiding in the caravan. You did this, didn't you? And he's going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on
Oh no.
Jaster.
How does that work without a mouth?
Actually, how does that work without a mouth?
Yeah, he doesn't have a mouth.
He can still. So nearest people nearest him can hear it telepathic. Okay, but it is. You see within range. Creature you see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into a fit of laughter if the spell affects it. That's a Wisdom saving throw. Not good. Good. Let's
My
see.
giant's might
A
last for a
10,
minute,
and
though,
he
so.
has should be a 13 DC. So you fail and fall to the floor. You see from Jaster, he just seems to be falling to the ground, holding his stomach and rolling around on the floor. But you don't hear him making any noise. Actually,
Oh, we would hear.
well, so you would hear in your head the.
Yeah. I imagine it sounds like Peter Griffin laugh.
It's a Peter Griffin laugh, yeah. But so he's going to do that, and he's going to actually try and tuck away into these bushes out of sight. With the rest of his movement. So then that would go to Frug. Frug, you're obscured in magical darkness at the moment, and have missed what's been happening.
Yeah. I'm gonna
You just heard the shouting.
see nothing here.
Yeah, if you move forward by a tiny bit, you should be able to.
Yeah, that's kind
see.
of what I'm doing there.
Yeah, so you can see through those.
Okay.
Can you see the
They're
bullet?
difficult terrain to get out of.
Okay.
Can you see what?
Can you see the ranger or whatever his name is?
The guy hiding in there? No.
Oh.
He has line of sight blocked while he's in those shrubs.
And once I'm out of the darkness, I'm gonna reorient that moonbeam right back on that guy.
Which guy? The one in front?
Yeah.
So the one you can see, was it this guy, the cello,
No.
or the other guy?
The same.
So he's out of sight.
Oh, he's out of sight.
So the black bushes block line of sight.
Oh,
He's
that's right.
hiding inside of them. And
Alright.
you unfortunately didn't see him go in there either.
I did not.
My
But you
guy's
can still
pretty
see
hurt.
that guy and that guy. The cello and the trumpeter.
Yeah,
I
the
will
cello
hit-
guy's pretty hurt right
I'll
now.
hit the cello guy.
So you put it on the cello.
gonna.
He has to make a con save as he enters it the first time on a turn.
But I think barbarians have good cons.
He does!
Usually.
Mm-hmm.
Plus your health.
He got a nat 1, he fails.
Oh my goodness!
Okay.
So.
19 damage!
Yep.
Damn.
He doesn't resist it.
Oh.
You watch as this beam of light goes over him, and he
Oh, fuck.
reels back. Oh, what the fuck is all of this? This isn't a musician's pain. I think I'm dying.
I told you I found worse.
I think he's fried.
He is staggering, very badly hurt.
Oh, he's on the
As
And-
this
and-
light,
and when I-
as this light bursts over him, he is reeling.
When I see him start saying that, I'm like, you think that's bad? What I've experienced is worse.
I think I'm gonna die.
I've
Jim,
experienced
here you go.
I
worse.
think you're gonna
Okay,
die.
am I still
soon.
blind?
You are
Yes.
blind,
Okay.
and you will be blind until the end of your turn.
You won't talk a lot while you're fighting.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
built
so-
that way.
Alright, she'll probably will try to get the one side of the blood.
So you just
Right
have
on.
disadvantage on the attack.
Okay, and
And you do have an ally nearby.
So that means
If you do hit it, it'll sneak
Sneak
attack.
attack, yeah. If you hit.
if you hit,
yeah, if I hit, yeah.
Actually, well, it's Vosh too. Well, Vosh is in front of that guy. No, he's just standing awkward in the lines. Because, yeah, he was in front of
Yeah,
that guy.
so, yeah,
And I am giant right now.
Oh,
I am
actually,
a
no,
big
he's
guy.
big. He is there. That's why he was on.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
big.
Maybe we can
I'm-
get you a big token for when you're big.
Yeah.
Alright, but so, you going for an attack on him then?
Yeah. Just trying to. Alright, I think I'll try to stabby stab with, my. Huh?
New dagger?
I'm thinking
And your new dagger has +6 to hit, as it is a +1 weapon. It
And I
does
did give you
+1 damage.
poison
also.
you can put on it too.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it takes an action to put the poison
Uh,
on.
Yeah,
you
it
have
does.
bonus action to apply poison.
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna use my poison on these.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an idea.
Yeah. I'll save the poison for something more serious later. Or,
Understandable.
yeah. Here, so. Yeah, I will try my new rapier. Why? Not my
Dagger.
rapier dagger. My new
Alright,
dagger.
so go for a stab. It is disadvantage, though.
Okay.
So you're
Yeah, so-
blinded.
Alright,
So you
so
gotta take the lowest roll.
Yes. 2 dice, take the lowest.
Cool thing is, I still have my goggles on,
Uh,
so
one's
even
a-
if he
For
tries,
Oh.
me, one's a 2.
A nat 20 and a 2, so it's unfortunately the 2. What's your bonus, though? That's what,
There's
+6?
+6. So
Yeah, the 8 doesn't hit.
Darn it.
So you swing wildly at him, he just reels back, and you feel your dagger almost catches on these steel strings as he holds them in front of him.
Hey,
Um,
darn it, where are you?
did you want to do any bonus actions, like you could disengage, move, fumble blindly?
Yeah, probably disengage a little bit. Just like kind of go a little bit back.
Just start stumbling back away from them.
Mhm.
Alright. Then from Jim. Oh, sorry. I accidentally. Wait, did I skip it? No. Yeah, Froggy Swim. Sorry, Jim. That would be Jaster.
Make a wisdom save.
Yes.
My turn.
so if he tries that blood trick with me, I got my goggles on, so it
12?
ain't gonna work.
12 just fails. 13. So you see Jaster's reeling on the floor, rolling
Wait a minute,
around.
his concentration.
Yeah, that guy's not going to cast it. The one guy who cast it's hiding in bushes right now. Oh, you're saying concentration for his shadow?
The darkness.
I don't. He didn't take damage. I don't think he loses concentration on it. He just can't do anything because he's laughing. I don't think it makes him lose concentration. Fall prone, become incapacitated. Incapacitated.
No actions or reactions.
Yeah, it should be. No, I can't find the thing describing it, but I believe you on it. I don't think it would affect your mind too much. Yeah, you're just incapacitated now to stand up. So, end of your turn and each time you take damage. So, Yeah, Jaster's unfortunately immobilized. Pipsqueak at 1 HP is going to try and shove this rubble off himself. He fails. Please, let me live! Jaster, I'm sorry about the whole thing I did. I didn't mean to, I swear. I was roped into it. I just didn't fall into bad crowds. Then that's going to go to the orchestrator. The orchestrator is going to look around at the scene. Cello, get yourself out of there. Go for a easier target. And he's going to have him move towards Jim.
Attack of opportunity.
No attack of opportunity. As if the flow of magic coming from the orchestrator's commands just catches you by surprise. And then
Hey,
he
get
is
back here!
going
I'm
to
not done
go
with you.
for another strike on Jim as she's
I am
still.
so
sorry,
sorry.
you're not blinded anymore at the end of your turn.
Oh, yeah.
So no, he probably wouldn't go for you. You're already getting beaten up pretty good. He's going to go to try and hit Zoldan from behind. While there's two of them on him. So he's going to go for a regular attack on Zoldan. Now unsheathing his rapier, going for a piercing attack. That's cocked.
Hey, doesn't
No,
your ability get him in the? If you have,
I don't think it does like that.
just curious.
Just check if it reaches, if he goes in the radius, if it does anything.
Yeah, that's
maybe.
what I was asking.
But the orchestrator is going to go for a hit. It is a 19 to hit.
That's gonna hit, but let me just double check this.
Yep. It's a D8 plus 3. So 7 damage to Zoldan.
It says 7 damage to 3. Creatures or other than your allies feed you can see you must succeed on a. It's hard.
Yeah. Oh, other than the honest, but within 10 feet. So only the one guy that was there, because it's when it activates, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah. So.
So how
So
much
that's 7 damage to you.
34 minus 7.
You know, young whatever you are, it's not too late to surrender. You could drop your goods and run off. I'll let you
No.
live to bring back more later. He says to Soldan.
He's like, he probably just looks at him like, sorry, what did he say? I was just.
It's not too late to drop all your goods and run with your life still in hand.
Sorry, but I already have a debt to collect from a devil then.
You are a weird bunch.
And I'm gonna make sure.
says the guy in the flamboyant, bright white, red, and yellow costume.
And this coming from a bunch of paraplegians who dance like a goddamn Beyonce shit.
Two.
Hey, Beyonce is one of my favorite bards. Anyways, then we're going to go to Drummer Boy. He's going to look around. Hano, you did a pretty beefy attack, yeah. You roughed up the orchestrator. He's going to go over here, get you close enough, and he's going to shout your way. Sorry, I'm pulling up a spell.
There's something I want to try.
I'm just looking for my range. I think I'm good from here. 30. Yes, he's within range.
Yeah.
Actually, he didn't even have to move. So he wouldn't have.
Oh, excuse me.
He's going to shout towards you. I see you like a smashing show. Well, get ready for some gravity-defying music. As he begins pounding on the drums, and you feel the earth and stone begin to move around you as he casts telekinesis. So you need to make a should be a strength save let me see. think what it says. We do creature. You try and move. Make an ability check. Sorry, it's a strength ability check.
Strength ability.
Yeah, so your strength bonus
11.
plus strength. Is that with?
That's with.
Okay, so 11 versus his spellcasting modifier.
It's like,
Ooh, that was only a 6 though. I need to look. Sorry.
I'm about to give the guy the hammer, but orchestrated the hammer.
So that should be
Spiritual weapon's about to
only
come in
a plus
inbound.
5. So he gets an 11
Okay.
also.
I've got an idea too.
So you feel he tries to lift you up off the ground, but you just barely manage to hold your ground as you feel this is like fighting against you, trying to pull you up.
I'm still giant too.
But then that will go to the trumpeter.
He's gonna hit me again.
Actually, he is going to use an ability. He's going to kite around you and get next to you and Jem. Cover your ears, boys! As he plays a high note.
The brown note?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
Jem and Zoldan need to make Constitution saving throws.
Gosh damn it. I'm not good with these.
As he plays this blaringly high note.
Yeah.
That's a,
No, that's a
good
low
one.
Yeah,
note.
that's
That's a
gonna
low
be
note,
a good one.
actually.
That's a fucking 6.
So, Jim, you kind of just reeling from this blindness, cover your ears. But Zoldan, you almost, as he shouts to cover your ears, turn to look at him, before he can sneak up behind you. Not covering your ears as this blaring note deafens you.
Deafens?
You are currently deafened.
I can still cast stuff.
Yes. You just can't hear anything right now.
That's fine.
Yeah, I can imagine that kind of.
He's going to turn his head away from Zoldan and shout, "Quickly, sneak up on him!"
Not gonna happen. Won't let it.
And then it will go to Banjo, who, as Vosh calls out, not gonna let it happen, he is going to go for a strike against him.
About against me?
Yes. So he goes for an attack roll. It is a whopping 4 on the die.
Ain't gonna hit.
I don't think it will.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like plus not
Nice.
enough.
And plus, I'm like freaking
Yeah,
giant.
yeah,
so
that's
he's
a
so-
lovely 9 to hit. Does that hit the heavily
Nope.
armored little dragon man?
Nope.
Or big dragon man?
Nope.
All right.
18.
So he has
Bless
nothing.
you.
Hanu, your go.
My God. Alright.
The darkness did drop.
Oh yeah, the darkness drops. Incapacitates like everything, huh? Yeah.
And the cello guy's looking
The
pretty
cello
fucked up.
guy is
Bless
looking
you.
like he's on his last leg. He's kind of stumbling, reeling to hold up his instrument.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him with an Eldritch Blast.
All right. He goes to blast him.
A 10.
A 10. His AC is 11.
That's horrible.
He watches the blast whisks by. He just turns. Oh! So nothing else for you?
That's all I
The
got.
bonus actions? Zoldan, top of the round. You feel this piercing ringing in your ears as you're reeling back from this loud trumpet.
Well, he cannot hear much, but he's about to summon something.
Yep.
For a bonus action, he's going to summon his spiritual weapon.
Alright. So you summon it on the orchestrator.
Yeah, because I'm going to attack it next round.
You attack right now as you summon it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I still have my action and my bonus
Yeah.
action. So I just use my bonus action.
But as you use it, you attack. When you first summon it, it attacks.
Okay,
So
my
you
bad.
summon it and make an
It's like he
attack.
says,
Holding that one right
"That's funny! Let me give you a big hammer!"
So you pull out a giant hammer and go to whack.
Yep, so... Gosh dang it, that is a plus... what is that?
4 plus your spellcasting modifier.
Plus a 3. It's a 4 plus 3.
Oh, right, your spell attack bonus. My bad.
Spell attack bonus plus my wisdom plus my proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a 9. That's not going to do shit.
Afraid not.
So I'm just gonna turn around and I'm about to hit the orchestra, the frickin' trumpeter.
Mm-hmm.
Please let me hit him. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, 2.
That's not doing anything.
You need a dice jail. But your weapon is ready. So that'll go to the cello. Kind of feeling he's just reeling back on his last leg. He's going to go for a big swing towards Jim, as he was instructed to attack a weaker target.
Oh no. Like, secret target, how dare you?
Oh wait, I need to check something. I've made a mistake.
Wait a minute, I could have used my inspiration.
You could have, but we already did that. But I did want to fix something for Hanu. Whenever he gets here.
Yeah, just let
I
that.
think it's almost.
So, one more thing for Hanu. I did forget something. For the cello. He did actually recklessly attack, so you do have advantage to hit him. So you would have got one more roll on that.
And that's 17 plus 6.
So that will hit. You would see this blow thumps down into him as he was on one hit point.
That's what I thought he was on.
So it's going to knock him down pretty bad. But yeah, and with Zoldan's turn, pretty much at the top of the round, that is unfortunately where we're going to have to end off in the middle of the battle. But next time, before you move him, let me get a picture.
Yeah.
You already did.
Let me get one too, though. But so, we'll unfortunately have to end off the middle of combat this time around. But next time, we should wrap things up and see how the party fares against the rest of the band of highwaymen.
Band of merrymen.
Till next time, everybody.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Chuck, muck,